Anyone who has done a long-distance RV road trip knows how challenging they can be.
I wonder how many times we're gonna have to stop. Buddy, it's time to get back in the car seat.
Traveling with a toddler adds an extra challenge.
That's still a lot with Aiden. As you can hear, Aiden is not happy, so I'm trying some orange bribery. In today's episode, we are embarking on our longest road trip yet with Aiden. 1,300 miles through 8 different states with a rambunctious 20-month-old toddler, and we're taking you along for the ride. Wish us luck.
You ready to go cross country, buddy?
We're about 30 minutes out of town at this point. Aiden fell asleep almost immediately, and so we always try to plan our drive times around his nap times, because we can usually get, 3, maybe even 4 hours down the road while he's napping, and then a little while after he wakes up where he's like content to sit in the car seat a little bit longer. And then we try to plan to stop at a place like a playground or something like that so that he can get out and run around for an hour or so before we have to put him back in the car seat when we have to go, like today we have to go 7 hours. That's usually our general plan, and one of the big challenges that comes with long travel days when you're traveling with a toddler.
All right, we made it down to Trinidad, stop number 1 for some diesel. I wonder how many times we're gonna have to stop. Aiden has woken up back there, so we're gonna get our diesel filled up real quick, use the restroom, and then we might take a break here. You wanna go ahead and get back on the road or take a break?
Hopefully, well, he's quiet, so.
That's true, he is quiet. Maybe we should keep driving, but.
We'll see, we'll play by ear.
All right. Easy drive so far. All right, so one little tip that I learned conveniently enough from another YouTube episode, diesel pumps are always disgusting, and so I wear this glove because it never fails. You pick up a diesel handle and your hand is just going to reek like diesel. All right, this will be a good stopping place to get Aiden out of the car seat, go to the bathroom, and then we will get back on the road because it is already 2 o'clock. It's gonna get dark by 5, and we still have, what, 4 hours at
minimum.
least to drive?
That's still a lot with Aiden. What do you have, buddy? Your food jar?
All right, let's get your little boy out of his car seat. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Jaxie Doo. All right, let's get you some water and let you go out to the bathroom. Do we need stuff out of the fridge, or do I just need to make sure nothing's fallen over?
Maybe get in some of the cut up hot dogs and cut up cheese.
Buddy, are you driving next? You doing the next leg? Some chicken tenders. And where is his brats? There they are. All right. We forgot to take out the drawers again. So the closet one fell out. The kitchen one stayed in, but stuff shifted a little bit.
Did the shelf fall over?
Nope, it stayed up.
About your desk?
It stayed up.
Good.
Traveling with a toddler. It's time to go. So what does he do?
Crawls away from daddy and death grip hugs mommy.
Buddy, it's time to get back in the car seat. It's time to go. Dexy, you ready to go? Leaving Trinidad. Next stop, Amarillo.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah, I told him once he gets in the car seat, he can have his piece of cheese.
We'll give you some cheese. Did you get the cheese?
Yeah. Cheese bribery. It works pretty well.
Oh, tow haul mode.
Like perpetually forget to put the truck in tow haul mode when we're hauling the RV.
Especially when we're going up and over Raton Pass. All right, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, I'm Sean. This is Lauren. We've got Aiden in the back and Dagny the Beagle. But this is officially kicking off season 3 of the Austin's Travel. So leave a comment down below if you have watched all of our episodes to date. I'm curious who is a glutton for punishment, especially with our early videos. But the seasons don't really matter. But season 1 we called Our Adventure Begins, and it was basically back in 2022. I quit my corporate job. Lauren and I hit the road with Aiden at the time was 3.5 months old, and we spent most of 2022 just traveling, getting to go all over doing wonderful things. And then season 2 really picked up right after Christmas last year as we headed out to Arizona. We called it Our Full-Time Adventure Begins because we had finally, we considered ourselves full-time RVers. And I was thinking recently, I decided it was time for season 3, and we're gonna call it Changing Seasons. The only hint I'm gonna give you right now is it's not a literal changing seasons, has nothing to do with the fact that we're now November, so, fall heading into winter. It's more the figurative, changing seasons of life. We're excited to bring you along for the journey. We're not going to tell you what all that is encompassing right now, but we've hinted at certain things on the channel. And there's just a couple of things we know are going to be coming up in the next year that we'll take you along for that we'll call Changing Seasons. All right, we just stopped here in Clayton, New Mexico. It loves to fill up diesel. It is 4:40. We've got to stop. Aiden pooped, so time to change a stinky diaper and get him out of the car seat a little bit before we finish the 2-hour drive down to Amarillo, where we're staying tonight. But one thing I thought I would mention while we were at Love's, the price per gallon, $4.79. However, we're part of this program. It was called TSG Logistics. Now I think it's called My Open Roads, but it's basically a discount fuel program for RVers where they treat you like a truck fleet. And the app says the price is $3.78 a gallon versus $4.79 at the pump. So we'll see what it ends up being. But I thought I'd point that out. I'll leave a comment down in the description if you're an RVer and you want some discount diesel. Another benefit of an RV with a toddler is we get to change him inside the RV instead of on a nasty baby changing table. Okay.
Only 1 cent.
All right, I'll go get the trash and a penny.
Okay, ready for it to go?
I don't think it works anymore. Pretty skies here in Clayton, New Mexico tonight.
You want me
I
to
guess
write that
we didn't
first?
even pass a New Mexico sign, did we?
No.
So I guess we'll just have to wait for the Texas sign, but we're only about 2 hours away from Amarillo. Just trying to let Aiden get out, get some exercise, use the restroom, and then we'll get back and continue the drive tonight. Oh, you don't like that? He didn't like it once it started moving. All right, it's all done.
Well, it's 5:15 and it is already dark outside. We are embarking on the last 2-hour leg of our trip. As you can hear, Aiden is not happy, so I'm trying some orange bribery. So hopefully that will appease him for the next 2 hours until we can get out and play for a little bit.